See, I knew I was going to come back to the boxing world. I just needed some time away. It's just too demonic. You know what I mean? It's too evil, guys. But listen, when it came to it, I said, well, I got to still stay training. So after I beat Josh Taylor, we went into the mix of what? We took 6 weeks out, and then we kept training after that. After 6 weeks. So since then, we're looking at around August, I started training all the way to now when we're in January. So I've been training for about 5-6 months. Oh yeah, Jermaine Ortiz ain't going the distance, baby. And we're working on all that. Cutting the ring, we're working on everything. Turkey, what's up? You know, it's all right. They giving me Jermaine Ortiz like a sacrificed lamb. They want to see where we at. It's okay. We understand the game. Start the game. They can't be a chess match without the board. And Teofimo's back for the board. You know what I'm saying? Do I want Crawford? Absolutely. What kind of question is that? See, y'all don't understand, man. I aim for greatness. And what is that? Fighting the best. Crawford says he's the best. I know I'm the best. Let's make the fight happen. First things first, though, we got to knock out this guy out the way. He's in front of me, Jermaine Ortiz. I'm telling y'all, man, positivity kills it all. Hey, if anybody's screen recording this, just keep this in mind, all right? Today is, shoot, what is today? February? No, my bad. I'm already in February. Look at that. Boy, I'm ready to fight. Well, it's January. Hey, what's today's day, y'all, man? January what? I know it's Friday. Yeah? All right, so January 19th, I want everybody to keep this in recording. So, January 19th, I said it today. After I beat this boy, let's see what they do next. I bet you Devin Haney's going to go up to 147 and say that they're a 3-time world champion. I bet you Terence Crawford either going to go to 154 and drop all his belts at 147. Let's see if they do this. Let's see it. Let's see what they do. You know what I'm saying? And I hope somebody got that pre-recorded. Somebody got that screen recorded. And then, after I beat this boy, post it. See, it's the thing I learned about this game. Those fighters hide under their promoter. They hide under their manager. They hide under their network. And you got to understand, man, they put a lot of money in these kids. So I understand. Hey, it's okay. I understand, Dan. I understand. But the thing is that the people, you guys, are the ones that make the fights happen for us. You know what I'm saying? I just came back to educate the youth, educate everybody, you know? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's all about. It's passing it on, you know? It's all about giving everybody something, a chance. And I love it, though, too, man, because, you know, I'm going to tell y'all something. Rosa Parks said it best. I only believe in one race, the human race. ESPN. So listen, I had to show my worth. So they wanted me back in Heisman night, December 9th. You know, I may look older as hell because I be carrying a lot of weight, son. But listen, all right. So with ESPN situation in Heisman night top rank, I decided to say no. Why? I retired, so to speak, right? But it was more than that. It's to show my worth. Everybody lying, saying that I can't sell tickets. Everyone lying, saying that I can't do this and that. Everyone saying I'm not the biggest draw. Okay. So I said, all right, well, I got to show you then. So, you know, Madison Square Garden, which is my home, which I love, they wanted me back, and I told them maybe some another time next year. But then I came to it and I said, listen, all right, go ahead. Y'all saying I'm not any of this stuff. So go ahead. I'm not going to show out. I'm not going to show out. So I sat back for the remainder of 6 months. And what happened? Not only did Top Rank and ESPN lose Heisman night that night on December 9th, they lost the venue, which has always been their night before me. And then what? It went down to Florida. They had to bring it down to South Florida, which they probably had like maybe 1,500 people in the audience. And then who they put? Robesi Ramirez. And then Espinoza. And that was a huge upset. But what happened? The viewerships. You got to understand, guys, numbers don't lie. Maybe mine do sometimes. I think, you know, but hey, it's okay. It's part of the game. But so what happens? Not only did they lose those three things that are very pioneering, But the last thing they lost was the viewerships, and it showed how I go from beating Santa Martin and going up almost 950 views just on the broadcast of ESPN. I just want you to know this on ESPN, right? And then when they put these guys on, who are a better draw, so to speak, they didn't even touch 500,000 views. So that's about almost a 45% deficit. Do you know how bad of a hit that is? Yes, 950,000. Most definitely. When I'm talking about these numbers, I'm not talking about light numbers. I'm talking about K's. But it's okay, man. That's why they gave your boy the only fighter that's fighting on Super Bowl week. Name another fighter that's fighting here on this week. I'll wait. And after I win, I'm gonna have Vegas present me with one thing and one thing only. Get me a nice house far away from everybody here. So they're gonna ask Teofimo, what do you want, champ? Anything you want. I mean, I just want a house that I could say is mine and move far away from a lot of people. And come back when God needs me to come back. Because I know that it's all about the kids, man. I gotta thank Walter Elias Disney, a good mentor of mine who still speaks to me to this day, although he's passed. They call me crazy, but how many of y'all like that Burger King skit? I'm not even in my prime. I'm not even in my prime, cuz. Yo, I've been working on some new shit, guys. I've been working on some new stuff. I can't wait to display it on Jermaine Ortiz. Hold up. Wait. Boxing truth over tradition. He says, you never been undisputed. You only make 1.5 million a fight. How you clowning a millionaire? The joke is on you. Shout out to J. Cole. Oh my gosh. In all my fights, I already made over $10 million. What are y'all talking about? In all my fights. And I've made the networks and everybody else over that. Trust me. That's why they gave me Super Bowl, baby. Because we make money. Real money, too. See, something y'all need to understand. If you want to take over boxing, any industry, any kind of thing, you have faith, first and foremost. And secondly, you end up becoming a need rather than a want. If you become a want, but if you become a want in the boxing world, you're not important. But when you do what Teofimo does and become a need, it's very hard and very likely not to get rid of him. So, what is that telling y'all? Take over. If you don't take over, man, you ain't nothing, you know? But always give the glory back to God, because he's the one that gives it. He's the only one, you know? See, a lot of people don't understand the scriptures, you know? For Jesus has mentioned, and he said it on his time when he was here. He said, blessed are those who have not seen yet believe. See, I know a lot of you people out there in this world rather want to see something than believe it. But it's okay. That only makes me greater in the eyes of the Lord. Because he knows I believe him whether I see him or not. And because of that, I'm about to get some 9-figure check. I'm about to get some 9-figure check. And it's coming, and it's coming, and it's coming, and it's coming. Y'all don't know, man, what I know. Y'all don't know what I know. Oh, my. You know what it goes, man. But it's just a business, they call it. They say, Teofimo, don't take it personal. Don't take it personal, Teofimo. It's business. No. I do take that personal because I took the cuts. I took the cuts. That's personal. For everybody to lie about they even made Wikipedia lie about my shit. You know, I could pay Wikipedia to fix that, but why do I gotta pay something for something I earned? You know, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. It's like this. Even when I earned it, they ain't give it to me. So what does that let y'all know, man? There's a whole bunch of punks out here, man. And they never gonna step. And I say never because it's already, they can't. Teal stock went up even more after he lost. Y'all don't get that part. Oh, most definitely, because they think they got rid of me. You can't get rid of what God has in store for us. You just gotta have a lot of faith. And listen, I'm not saying I'm the only one, because I'm not. You all are. Each one of you guys that are watching this, 716 people over here. You all have something inside of you. You know, and you just gotta find it. Listen, man, even if I was a 9-to-5 worker, I'll tell you this, even if I was a 9-to-5 worker, after that 5 o'clock, I will go and find my hobbies and my other ideas to work in there, because you have the rest of those hours to do so. So I can get out of that 9-to-5. You know what I'm saying? That's the true mentality you gotta have. You got from 6 to 12 to take advantage of. Shoot, I don't go to sleep till 3 in the morning, because I'm staying. You know how mad the boxing world is that I came back? I done disrupted this bitch. But hey, man, I'm the only man that loves my wife, and that's boxing. They don't respect boxing. They only care about money. Money. That's all they care about, man. Them boys give their asshole away just for the money. That's sad, man. Oh my gosh, may God rest their soul, because boy, where they going, it ain't heaven. It ain't heaven, like, oh my goodness. Man, I pray for people like that. They fallen, hey, those are some fallen soldiers. It is what it is, baby. Teofimo's very expressive and very outspoken. But what they gonna do about it? Nothing, man. Tu sabes por qué? Because we follow God. Follow God, man. Jesus leads the way. I am nothing but a man. And the Son of God leads the way.